Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again to Palworld. It's our 10th day in Palworld, and yesterday we beat the 4th tower, and today we're hoping to beat the 5th tower. I only have like a handful more levels to go before I feel comfortable trying it. So we're going to work on that, and I think we'll check out our very first... not Wild Zone. I just had the name. Habitat? The Sanctuaries. I think they're called Sanctuaries. I've never been to one of these. I learned about them yesterday, and I thought these areas in the domes were like things that would be unlocked. You know, the story would be like, you should go to one of those domes. And it didn't really happen. Someone in chat told me about it, and then someone in the story was like, hey, you know, Sanctuaries. So we'll go check one of those out, and we'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. So yeah, a little bit of prep for that, and I assume once we're there, we should be able to get some levels, and that'll be how we kind of train today. So that's what we're doing. I don't know what else to say. Heather, hello to you. Hello. Let's see. Peggy, hello. I hope you have a nice day today. Me too. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you're having a nice day. All right, we're getting set up. Let me just get everything open here. Start the game. Okay. Cool. Oh, it'll be there. I was watching some Pokopia streams while playing this morning, and I was reminded of the picture of the rock we sent to outer space. It's so good. Oh, so fun. All right. So, I don't know where the base left off. Oh, you know what? Actually, you know what we did right at the end? We got to our base. We got our base to level 16, and that means we've maxed out the number of pals that can work here. And as I continue playing, I'm not really going to worry too much about this now, because apparently the only thing, unless I change the settings around, the only thing that we can unlock beyond this is a 4th base. And we'll do that in time. Like, it's not something I'm, like, in a rush to do. I'm pretty happy with where we're at right now. So, we are going to see what kinds of things we have to prep for to go to the sanctuary, because we're going to want some PAL spheres. We are desperately low on our best PAL spheres. And in fact, we have a new sphere we unlocked at the end of the stream yesterday. So let me just go check on those. Yeah, wait. This one. Yeah, we really need to discover PAL metal. But we're kind of missing PAL metal. So maybe that's one thing we can look at in here. I assume this is going to be something that it's just a refinement recipe kind of thing. Large ceiling lamp. That's kind of cool. I like all the new lighting and stuff. Sulfur quarry. That's cool. Decal gun set. So I'm looking on the right here. I don't see a PAL metal ingot or anything. And maybe there are nodes, because there's katana, pickaxe, and metal axe, PAL metal axe. Maybe there's nodes. But I don't know. I don't know where they are. Like mining nodes. But yeah, it kind of feels like by now we should have encountered PAL metal. But yeah, I don't see any. What we should have is a recipe for PAL metal ingots somewhere that should pop up. But I don't see one. I guess I could type in PAL. Oh, I'm on caps lock. PAL metal. But ingot. No. Okay. Interesting. So I guess that's weird. I thought that was like tech tree stuff. Okay. So we can make these, and we'll just have to deal with it. Let me go to the other base and pick up some ore. We don't have a lot right now. Why? We have a really good mining team. Or so I thought. Preston weakened. Are we dealing with food issues over here again? I'm way over here real quick. What's going on, team? Oh my gosh, everyone's miserable. They're out of food. We are out of food again. Okay, this one looks like a farm problem because it looks like we have people tending to it. It looks like it might just be a farm problem. So I need to get like berries going or something. We should probably, I don't know. We could put a pen and a chicken here. I have room for more pals. But yeah, before we do anything, we got to address this. Fry, how's it going? Welcome. And Cozy Deal, how's it going? Lurking today. All right, no problem. Hope we're doing good. I am doing good. Hope you're doing good as well. All right. While we wait for that, let me just throw some refined ingots in the furnace here. This one hasn't been started yet. I don't know what that's all about because I'm pretty sure we have 2 pals dedicated to this at all times. Okay. I'm trying to decide chicken and eggs or because we need someone to bring the eggs to the food basket, which we can do. And what do we need to make one of those? Okay. I have to remember, I have not moved. I have not put a guild chest. Let's just do that. Let's just do the guild chest. Okay, we need 50 refined ingots. Let's just do that. This goes against my goals. But then again, solving this solves it for once and for all. I'm low on ingots right now because I don't have a happy, productive base. Unlock the electric furnace. Oh. That's all. I have to... And we've already unlocked it. I just have to build it. Okay, thanks. So electric furnace is on my short list today. I looked it up on the internet because I don't play my game myself. No, appreciate it, because I was about to look it up. So that works. Okay. Let me just think here. I'm gonna have to wait for these ingots to finish. Why do I not have 2 of them working on this? Let me go check the priorities. Katie, how are you? Welcome. How's everyone doing this weekend? What are your plans? How's it going? Ah, yes. Someone is not assigned to the other furnace. Okay, not sure why that happened, but there we go. We've solved that little problem. Unused stat points. I will put them in. I want to put them in stamina. I woke up at 5 a.m. today and was like, maybe I should play some 5 a.m. Animal Crossing. I've done that. It's a good time to play Animal Crossing. The vibes are just right. I think we need to set up another PAL materials cabinet, by the way. I don't know how we can avoid it much longer, because this is where we're at right now with PAL materials. And I have almost filled it. Almost. I'm not keen on setting up another one, but I might have to. Oh, you know what? If we're doing another farm, I need berry seeds. But I'm actually going to try... Yeah, no, I think I'm going to go the chicken route. I have some new creatures to catch in Animal Crossing. Oh. Oh, right, because it's August now. True. Oh, here's my eggs. I forgot I was doing those. And speaking of... Oh, you know what? We were cooking these eggs for our pals, but our pals over in this base are doing pretty good. Let's donate some of this food to the other base. Not much. I'm going to try to keep them at a surplus over here because I keep screwing this up. But let's... Just to get them going for now, let's donate some food. Me too, I didn't think of that. I caught a lot of emperor butterflies. Okay, there is food in here and they are eating, but it's, yeah, they're probably right on the razor's edge there. So here you go. In fact, I'm going to give them the better food up front so they eat that, and they're probably going to be pretty happy about that. Preston weekend. I really do need to get like medicine going, but I feel like I don't have the supplies to make enough. You know, we still have these guys mining when I really just want them moving items, and we want the other Pokemon pals mining. However, we have 2 Digtoys, and one of them is sick. We're having some trouble. So this one's not doing good at all. Health is low. Sanity's probably pretty low. Yep. Well, same as 54 of 100. I wonder if... can I opt... Oh, it's eating. Okay, good. All right. Never mind. And we got wood over here, too. I forgot about that. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Okay. You've been asked this 1,000 times. I've not. By beat the game, what do you mean? All hard mode bosses, finishing the story? For me, just finishing the story. But I imagine I'll still play beyond the, you know, the end story. But yes, that's what I mean, is I want to beat the story. I've never beat the story in Palworld, never even come close. I'll probably keep playing after. Okay, can we build the guild chest yet? No, we need a few more ingots, so we're still waiting. I'm gonna sleep because they're all about to go to bed. Great goal, we beat it recently, it's so good. Nice. I'm very much looking forward to it. Ever since I, like, took the time to really enjoy endgame Pokemon, I've been very interested in games that have like a robust kind of end game. I can't play all of them, obviously, but I do enjoy when a game has like a whole bunch to do. Where would I put other materials? Okay, I put them here. Cool. Just gonna have to sit here and wait. Maybe not literally just stand and watch them, but we need like 11 more of these ingots, and they keep running off to eat.
Looks like Dread Captain Ted has been in the Billionaire on YouTube for 1 month and says 1 month or longer being Daniel's favorite thorn.
Hello, Ted. How are you? Thank you for being a member for a month. Appreciate you. How are you doing? How are you enjoying? Are you still playing Palworld? How are you enjoying Palworld? A visitor has arrived at the base. All right. Where? Where? They might be up top. Whoa, there's like a whole bunch of people. What's going on? They're like all up here, I think. Taking a break from Palworld for a bit, but enjoying it. Okay, cool. Are they at the other base? They might be at the other base. Like your castle. Thank you. I'm hoping to open it up soon. Pal Tamer Bodyguard. Oh, is this because I killed that one person? Heavy arms merchant. Okay. What do we got? Flamethrower, fuel, rocket ammo, rifle ammo. I do need rifle ammo, but I've been trying to make my own. Because if I buy like 100 of these, look how much it costs. It's just too much. I mean, I have money. I don't know. I might not use rifle ammo much longer. I'm gonna pass. I would love to capture the heavy arms merchant for myself, but they're level 44 and have 3 level 50 plus bodyguards. So I shouldn't do that. These bodyguards don't even have like a sense of self. They all look and like they've all like gone out of their way to look exactly the same, just be completely anonymous. They don't take like any pride in their uniforms or anything. There's no flair on them, no personality. I think they would happily die for this arms merchant, and I don't think I can compete with that. I don't think I can win in that fight. You can beat them in fashion. I mean, I definitely think I could beat them in fashion. Okay, we are good to build a guild chest at the new base. I'm going to put that because it's 50, correct? Oops. So 50 ingots, 100 pallium fragments, and 10 ancient civilization parts. So 100 of these. I don't have the ancient civilization parts in this chest? For real? That's not going to work. They're used in way too many materials. And they're considered PAL materials, aren't they? Oh boy. Organizing these things by category is difficult. Very difficult. Hold on, let me look. Yep, they're in here. We can move them. And I do need room in the PAL materials chest anyway, so maybe not all PAL materials will go in here, but how do you tell the pals not to like put stuff in the guild chest that you don't want in the guild chest? Once you allow, you know what I mean? Once you allow it. So if I make room for these pal materials, see, it won't even. I have to do chest settings, and I'll allow pal materials, and so then I can like start putting these in here. They're gonna start bringing certain things here. Maybe that's okay. I mean, I do want high quality pal oil in here. I think there's an item retrieval tech that you can pull from any chest. Is it true? That would be really nice because I hate this. Now that I have to like divide things up this way, I'm like, no, I don't like this. I'm back to not liking this. Oh, the door, no. That was very stupid because now I'm stuck up here. Let me down. If you're feeling like you're too heavy, why is it so easy to stick to that wall? All right. Okay, so yeah, ancient civilization parts, check. 100 of these, check. We can build the guild chest. Figure out the rest later. So I'm going to go over here. Check level 49 item retrieval machine. Okay, thank you. I'm really close to that. I'm level 48, so it must be in the purple section, right? Must defeat PAL Genetic Research Tower. Prerequisite unobtained. Oh, it's not in here. Item retrieval machine. A device that lets you freely access items from all chests in the base. Really? And it's... Oh, PAL metal. Okay. All right, yeah, that's a goal. That's goals. Thank you. All right. Build. Chest. Trying to see where I can place it. I can get rid of the wooden chest now. Oh no, the sanity of some of my mining pals is very low, dangerously low. 0%, 24%. That's not good. Oh, the base. Ooh, this base is like... I don't know what to do. I'm not a very good pal tamer. I need to get the medicine. I think I should take the medicine from my main base and bring it here. Just to try and help. But it'd be smart to go to a vendor and just buy the medicine I refuse to make myself. Let's do that. I'm going to go to another base. I'm going to make medicine, or buy medicine. No, I'm going to go to not a base, a settlement. Okay, cool. So we can take everything out of this chest. We can destroy this chest. We can go to the guild chest. And we can put all this stuff back. Great. Now we're set up. Now we can actually build stuff here. So, do we want a pen with, you know, some egg production? And I think probably. I think that would be a good idea. In order to do that, I'm going to mess about with the layout of this little, what you call it, this tower here. So let's see. Have I tucked anything in the staircase? I haven't. Good. Good. That's what I like to see. So I will destroy this, this, and that. Good. Okay. And then I will go into build mode. Place down a foundation. Another foundation. We'll do, first of all, we'll do a staircase here. Then we'll do one here. Then we take a foundation, or a floor or whatever, put that there. Let's think about this. Another staircase, perhaps? Kind of silly the way I'm doing this, but yeah, no, hold on. I was trying to build on top of this thing, but not take up any more real estate with staircases. So maybe we need to like throw down another foundation here. Something like this, maybe. Or, you know what we can do? We can make it taller. Probably not necessary, but let's do it. Let's go up. Another piece here. Yeah. Okay. Roof over this real quick. Don't know how far to go with it, but I'm realizing it's kind of silly to have it come out this far, the way I've designed it. Yeah, okay, there we go. Corners. I should just rebuild this whole thing. It's just not quite right. Uh-oh. Okay. It's not perfect, because I would like pillars underneath these stairs, but there's farms here. I don't quite like that. But it doesn't need them. It's just kind of like from in my brain, I'm like, well, you would have those stairs supported. If I build a wall blocking this off, maybe it'll feel like it has more support. So yeah, I'll probably do that. Anyway, what I would do is I would essentially take these and I would put them here. I would make walls and put them here and here and here. So that is kind of blocked off. And then we can climb up here and we'll build our new pen, which I hope fits. I'm just now realizing it might not fit. Of course. Of course. Would it fit down here if I got rid of the walls? Just a quick look. No. Crud. Okay, if I put all the farming up top, I could put the pen down here. But it's, yeah, trying to get the pen off of the ground is becoming an issue. Because I'm trying not to build out from here, since that there are nodes everywhere in this place, like for ore and stuff, and they're right now despawned currently. I don't, at present, have a way of knowing where the rocks typically spawn. And as soon as you put down a foundation or something where they would normally spawn, they stop spawning. And I want to build like support beams and stuff. But yeah, I don't think I've designed this place very thoughtfully. And it would be in my best interest to figure out, like, maybe put pals away temporarily so I could see all the rock spawns, and then build from there. If we're gonna keep building in this base in the first place, which I want to, it's a good spot. Like it's right next to my main base, and it's got some room left in it, and it also has ore nodes. But I can also make. It has coal too, which is really important. But I can make my own ore mining stations now too. So I don't know. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the pals here away. It'll help with their sanity too, because they'll kind of heal in that time. But I'm gonna go to box 14, and I'm just gonna put them all away and try to remember who was in. Try to remember not to hit sort so I can get everybody back. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna let everything respawn, and then I'm gonna make some decisions about how I want to like structure it. We can just stow stuff now here. It's great. This is kind of a win-win because we'll get to know how much we can build here, and also sanity will be returning to the the pals that are here. Hopefully that cures their diseases and everything too. But we are going to be out of production for a little bit. But look at all this ore that we weren't picking up. Like we'll be good for a little while. Good plan. There's a lot going on. Yeah. Yeah, a good reset is what we need. So I'm going to let these rocks respawn. I'm going to make sure that everything is emptied out. I'm going to grab the wood. Going to go grab the ore and the rocks over here. 1,700 stone. Very nice. Got 14 ore here. And once we get this kind of figured out, I can rebuild this base. Wow, they already ate all the eggs, by the way. That's awesome. So, yeah, there's definitely some stuff to figure out. I mean, they don't even have the high-quality PAL spa. We just need to get them, like, a tower, and that tower needs to be a bit wider so we can fit more stuff. And what I've been doing, I said I was going to show you this yesterday, and I did forget, as I predicted. I wanted to show you the base that I'm working on my other single-player file, because I think I have, like, a good way of, like, structuring things like this for optimal placement of various sized PAL items, and like building them in such a way where they still look decent and the staircases and stuff don't get in the way. I know I can do ladders, but I don't like ladders. I want the PALs to be able to use it pretty easily. I don't think PALs can use ladders. About 3 days in with this game, loving it so far. I'll have to go back to your beginning episodes and tips. Oh, nice. Rinky Dink, how's it going? If you are on Discord, in our Discord server, we actually just pinned a whole bunch of guides and stuff too. Like they're just infographics and things like that kind of help you, you know, with the game. So just something to be aware of if you were interested. In the meantime, let's auto assign some pals to the newest place we can go. It's only 65% of the reward, but that's not terrible. I'm going to send them out. I don't know if that's going to... Is that going to interrupt the healing process for the pals we put in the box, actually? 2 of them went... hopefully, but we'll see. Hopefully they'll still, like, mentally heal. Anyone have any thoughts on Fields of Mysteria? It was coming out Wednesday. I thought that's been out. Is it just an early access? Oops. Wasting pal spheres. Forgot that was coming out soon. Played a little. It's been fun so far. Very Stardew Valley, but with its own twist. Okay, the next thing we need to do is get an electric furnace. I keep throwing pal spheres. What can I do about that? Nothing? Put them all away? I was going to make more, but once I learned about this electric furnace conundrum, I'm kind of thinking, well, I don't want to waste my metal. Where would it be? Why can I never find this? Okay. That's electric kitchen. Storage, pals, production. It's got to be production. Okay. We have the ingots. We need bio batteries, polymer, and cryogenic coolant. I think we can make all those things. There's like 4 bio batteries. Uh-oh. Are we going to need to make bio batteries in the next version of this table? Because I don't have that. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I unlocked them recently. Production assembly line 2. Yup. So that means we are really behind. Production assembly line 2, anywhere? Production assembly line. Gotta unlock it in the tech tree. Okay, we need 5 points. I gotta level up. So, round and round we go. All right, chicken and egg everywhere. Why don't I just go ahead and make ultra spheres with all of these ingots and stuff? And we'll just have to level up. Yeah. Although was gonna say something and pressed enter too soon. How are you? Welcome to the domino effect. You need this to build that. Listen, yes, I sometimes, not lately, but sometimes play RuneScape and it's the same exact way. I'm used to it, but I don't love it. Huh. All right, we're going to make only 19 pal spheres, apparently. It'll be good to have these, but still. I need more, like a lot more. Because we're about to go to a wildlife habitat sanctuary thing for the first time today, and I think there's going to be a lot of new pals in there. I'm excited to check out the Pokopia DLC. Yeah, I am. I am a little bit disappointed that it's so soon, just because I'm just really invested in Palworld right now. But I have been excited about it. I want to see it. My plan is to stream it, finish the Bubbly Basin storyline, check out, grab some new Pokemon, check out some of the new items and stuff. And I'll probably come right back to Palworld, to be honest. Wish the Palworld will allow us to track what we want, so we can see on the side of the screen how we progress on any given task. Yeah, a lot of games do have like a pin option for at least recipes, like just, you know, a building recipe, for example, like Production Assembly Line 2. And this game doesn't have that, and it could really benefit from one. Just think about that in Pokopia. I love the Dinkum. I can track what I want to build. Yeah. For a while, that broke in Dinkum. I'm sure it's fixed now, but it was really disappointing because it was something I used, and then, there was a point in the game where it was, broken. Or I wasn't using it right, but I'm pretty sure it just wasn't counting the items that you had on your inventory. There's probably a mod that does it. Star Sand Island comes out this month, too, and Pokopia, too many games. I'm glad I'm not playing Star Sand Island or any of these. I had to draw the line, you know? Just too many things. I always wondered if I would become that like older gamer that like once I got to a certain age and I felt nostalgia for things, if I would only play like the games I grew up with. And that hasn't really panned out. I've definitely been playing new stuff, but I am missing out on a lot of really cool games. Not because I'm like, well, no, my games were better or anything like that. It's because there's just too much content. There's too many TV shows, there's too many movies, there's too many games. You know, it's just not, it doesn't work. There's not enough time. That's why one of the things that's happening right now in gaming and media and stuff is the consolidation of like everything. Everything is becoming owned by fewer and fewer entities, and they're all getting really greedy, and everything's getting expensive. And part of me tries to see the silver lining there. And for me, the silver lining is, you know what? If I say no to certain things, that means I have more time to enjoy these other things. And that's kind of how I'm treating like the PlayStation saga right now. They're like, we're not going to do physical games anymore. Like, that sucks. But also, I don't need to buy your games anymore. That kind of frees me up to play a lot of stuff that I've been putting off. Do you like the new update? So far, yeah. I played way back in like early access. So I'm kind of, it's been a whirlwind. Yeah, really enjoying it. Yeah, we just need refined ingots to make more of these. I do want to make more of them. I've got shelves full of books to read. Not enough time of the day. Yeah. Same with movies and shows right now. I've been like collecting a lot of movies and shows. There's been a lot of sales. I'm buying a lot of stuff used, which is like super dirt cheap. And now I have like shelves of movies and shows that I some of them I've seen and I want to rewatch, and some of them I haven't seen and I've heard really good things, and it was cheap, so I'm going to grab it. Why not? And just, when am I going to get to them? Wish that once we unlock glass, we could just put glass windows in our non-glass homes. Why can't you? I was going to say, like, I could put glass in the ceiling. That'd be kind of cool. But I just need to expand the space, or expand my structure in the base. As an older gamer, I can tell you that nostalgia rarely comes into play with my choices. Been there, done that. I don't know how to describe it with me. I think I'm, like, nostalgic for nostalgia. Like, I like having the option to go back and do something. And then once I have the option, I'm like, okay, cool. Maybe I'll do that. And sometimes I actually do go back. I just played through Pokemon Leaf Green again. Not the Nintendo Switch one, just the one I already had. And now I'm playing through Pokemon Emerald, just here and there. So, like, I do play older stuff and replay things. But, yeah, not nearly as much as I could. I have the option to do a lot more. I've been appreciating when Netflix releases weekly episodes of shows I'm enjoying. I'm forced to limit, so I can't binge. I've also been watching Agent Kim Reactivated. It's been so good. Oh, cool. Yeah. I guess there's something to be said about not binging. Featured Arc. Yeah, back in the day. Way back in the day. I've not tried Survival of Ascended. I played Survival Evolved, and I got everything I needed out of it. And Palworld just kind of like scratched that itch and more for me. But it's a great game. Really excellent game. Okay, we have 25 Ultra Spheres. Not great. But I could just sit here all day and like grab a couple ingots, make a couple more, or we could just go and see what we're in for. All right, let me go in here. Make some more spheres. I can't tab out and make spheres at the same time, but I gotta do something real quick. Expeditions are a great way to get extra PAL spheres. Just takes time. Oh yeah, I just queued up one of those. The 2. That's a good point. If I'm more consistent with those, I could definitely get myself some more PAL spheres. Sorry, I just had to do something in the background. And should be good. Research table makes expeditions faster plus more rewards. Oh no, I'm not doing research. Which one would do that? I was trying to get like planting and stuff researched. Look at me. Look at me not being able to do any of this. Growth rate plus 5%. All of this stuff feels so important. I'm just not focused on any of it. Additional crafting probability of sphere, 5% work speed. Sphere duplication technology. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible. What should I prioritize? Research is super big. Mining, I think? Mining. Work speed for mining up 10%. We can just do this. Let's get a PAL set researching. Dang it. There's no one available. Crud. Yep. That's not great. Stopped? Okay, the fishing pond is currently stopped. Okay. Wait, you can't research? Oh, I thought you could research. Why? We need a mining pal to research mining things, right? Now they're not going back into the fishing pond. Took a few, but found the Palworld stuff looks helpful. Oh, no problem. Sorry, it wasn't super straightforward to find. Yeah, there's no mining pals at this base. It looks like I'm gonna need like another research table for my other base or something. Stick Dalmud in there. Dalmud, Demud. You mean, what do we call them? Dumps. We can put dumps in there. I guess we have enough high quality pal oil for now. Okay. Go for it, dumps. All right, we're researching mining. And we're going to make more spheres. And then we're going to go. However many this ends up being, we're just going to take them and go. He'll go back to the ranch when it's done. Okay. I guess yeah, he's not got much else to do. Where are we going? We are going to a sanctuary for the first time. Yeah, they drop the gold ones. Drop gold. Yeah, I do want to get one eventually. Is it a lot of gold, or is it kind of trivial?
I showed up with a cheese platter from the deli, but I dropped it on the sidewalk outside the building. Half the slices slid under a car. I picked out the ones with the least gravel and kind of restacked it all. Said it was artisanal. I don't know why I bother.
I forget we can do that. YouTube can do that as well. I did put the menu in the description again. I didn't have that for a while. All right, I'm gonna head over to the dome here. Do we have everything we need? I think so. We got PAL spheres now, and we got our team. Do I have ammo? I have a sword. I was going. Oh, we were gonna buy medicine, and I was thinking about buying ammo, but then like I could make the ammo. Shoot. Get it? Because ammo. Hold on. Where are we with this? We can have them make this for us, I suppose. We don't need too much. I don't know what I'm in for, but I don't have to make this entire journey hinge on rifle ammo. But I will go and get that medicine I talked about getting. Nobody knows, Chuck. Meteorite descent in progress. Don't really feel like dealing with that right now. I kind of just want to like do what I want to do and not have to worry about meteorites. Okay. Wait, where'd he go? I just saw it. Is it all the way out here? It's too far. I just don't want to deal with this. It feels like a waste to ignore it. Gold dumps are there-ish. But they're pretty rare, right? It's not like I'll just be able to go grab one real quick. What is this? Hold on. No, no, no. Level 33. Uh-oh. I killed it! I hit E instead of Q and it died. Oh my gosh, no. I hate that so much. Whatever. I'm so done. I know about the mercy ring. I need to kill stuff sometimes. I don't want the mercy ring on me all the time. What I need is the mercy table, like the surgery table to like give it to certain pals. I'll probably still screw that up too, but dumb game, stupid game. All right, that's my tantrum. It's over. Those coordinates look complicated. What do those lead me to? These are so expensive. These are even more expensive. Okay. Temper tantrum? Yeah. Oh. Pal Tamer glasses gives mercy hit plus ability view. They're just sitting out in the world. I don't have to make them. Okay, wait a minute. So hold on. Let me just look at these. Near Anubis, which is here, and the coordinates were +5 + 121, or +6 + 122. +6 and 122. Hold on. Oh. Why does it do that? Add. Okay. So apparently there's an item there I can get. There's also a chest here I need to unlock with my electric type that we forgot about yesterday. Guys, I don't know. I feel like... Oh, all my rocks are back. I feel like the mercy hit thing is going to be a mistake. I'm going to get into a situation where I'm like, why isn't this pal dying? And then it kills me. And you're like, yeah, you told me to get the mercy hit thing, and I got it. It's just going to be such an obnoxious item that everyone's going to be like, no, it's good. It's good. And I'm going to get it, and it's not going to be good for me in my play style. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't know. I want to have more of an open mind and enjoy such an item, but I feel like I'm too dumb. I think I'm too much of a dumb person to use it correctly. You haven't even done it yet, and we're getting blamed already. Yes, because it's come up 100 times. It really it just comes up so often, and I'm like, I get it. I know it's frustrating to watch someone do something to where they keep getting themselves into trouble. It's my fault that pal died. I don't think it's the game's fault. I made a mistake. I was the one who hit the wrong button and killed the pal, and that's on me. That wasn't like a, oh, I should have listened to you guys moment. That was like, well, this is what I signed up for. That's how I felt about that moment. Give Stan a hug. Get off me. Okay, so I got the schematic for the Pal Tamer glasses. So I did not get the glasses. I got the schematic for the glasses, which is different. Now I can be lazy again. Because I still have to make them. Makes me feel better. I blew up my farm in Stardew Valley. Don't carry bombs in your hotbar. Oh my gosh. I think I've done that once. That sounds really familiar. Okay, good. I'm glad we got that. Now we can get rid of this marker and this marker. Okay. We have to go back down to fast travel. At least you just restart the day. That's a pain, though, when you've gone through, like, most of your day. Sometimes it's early enough to where you're like, okay, I'll just restart. But sometimes you went through a whole day, you accomplished so much, like, you know what? I'm going to cut my losses. Lurker here, I want to let you know how do you use the mercy ring. You attack the pal without a pal out. Then either catch it or throw out your pal to finish it off if you don't want/need to catch it. Okay, yeah, actually that did come up yesterday and I forgot. So the mercy ring only prevents you from killing. So would not have fixed the problem I just had, which was I hit E instead of Q and threw a pal out in front of a boss that had like barely any health left. So unless that pal had mercy hit, it still would have been the same outcome. And I would have been like, see, the mercy ring didn't help. But okay, yes, good to know. I'm more interested in mercy hit for my pals anyway than the ring itself, but I should probably get both and have one pal in my party at all times that has the ability. If you're running a pal with the ring on, it still will work. So if I'm on top of the pal, it still counts as me attacking. I ride my pal, they don't attack till I get off. Yeah, that was not the case for me just now. I was not playing that way. How do craft these? Doesn't that Daydream Pal have mercy? Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't know. Hold on. I want to do a couple things here. I want to throw the meteorite chunks in here. And then I want to grab all these ingots from here. Hello. There we go. Stow all this stuff. Then put our egg over here. If only they provided a Palpedia where you could find the information out. The Palpedia is too big. Can you search it, actually? Maybe it's fine if you can search it. Filter. What if I just want to search? So I just have to scroll this list. See, this is my problem with the Palpedia. This is my problem right here. Look at this. Look at this. What am I supposed to do with this? The Daydream Pal can hover along with you in your party, even not summoned. Does have the ability which will knock an enemy to 1 without killing it, so long as it is not summoned. I ran that pal for a good chunk of my starter game. Okay, have your fun, Ted. Where do I have this pal? I don't even know what it looks like. Now, see, here you can search. Ahem. Here you can search. How do I type? I can do passives. It's called Mercy Hit, but I don't think that's a passive, is it? Oh, it is. Search. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this pal has Mercy Hit. Celery Lux. This one has Mercy Hit. Fuddler. Sweet. Okay, so I actually have a few pals with Mercy Hit, but they're not pals I would normally ride with. Okay, that's fine. We don't need to worry about it because that's not what we're focused on right now. Although, I am about to go catching pals, so maybe I should focus on it, but I really just want to go to the Pal Sanctuary and forget that encounter ever happened. Okay, we got our rifle ammo. I'm out of fragments. No. And how are we doing in research? Ooh, we're close on research here. Pacifist is the same as Mercy Hit? Oh, is it? Well, alright, I'll search for that. Oops. Okay. Jolthog. Nox. Okay. Huh. Well, I guess I don't have this Daydream Pal. How are we doing on Paldium fragments? 51. I'm still trying to make enough Pal spheres before we go on this trip. I said I would go ages and ages ago, but I'm still I'm still prepping. 10 more. Oh my gosh, fine. It spawns in the starter area at night. That's where I caught mine. Okay, I'll go check over there. You can breed Celery Lux for Mercy Hit and Rush Roar to get herb. You get an herbal. You get Mercy Hit herbal. That would kind of kill 2 birds. Because I need to keep an herbal on me because I'm too dumb to survive without it. I haven't even begun to look at breeding. I have to set up the breeding pen and have to get cakes going. You think I'm complaining and moaning now? Well, wait till you see me try to make cakes. Since it's already nighttime, I can just go straight over to the starting area and see if it pops up. What's a little complaining amongst friends? Okay, they're all going to bed. And we got our last sphere. Perfect. Let me head over to the starting area. Let's see if you're right. We don't mind you whining. It's endearing. That's a word for it, I guess. All right, where would I go? Where would I go? Wow, this lantern does do like a lot of light.
Yeah.
Oh, is that one? Yeah, I think that's one. I remember this.
Yeah.
Hey, Wee Wee Keen just renewed their subscription.
Wee Wee Keen, thank you so much for renewing your sub. Appreciate it. I'd love to catch a couple more while we're here. How are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. There's one. And there's an egg on the cliff, too. And there's another right there. It's stuck on a tree. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Anything I do to this pal will kill it for sure. So I just have to throw pal spheres and hope that they work. Is that the sphere launcher? No, I'm holding the grappling hook, if that's what you mean. Remember back bonus. Oh, yes. All right. Here we go. We got 5. Oh, I don't think I've been down there. Well, this just got really sidetracked. There's an effigy out there and a hacking tower, so we're going. Flying Fish Coast. What does that mean? Do you like the grappling hook? I've been using it a lot, yeah. Especially when I'm over encumbered. I fly really far now. This is awesome. Oh. Cleared? What did I clear? Oh, I had to I had to take that thing out for this. I'm like, what do you mean cleared? All right, let me get this effigy. Okay, I don't see a fast travel out here, but this is the closest point we can get on land to where I'm trying to go today. That's kind of funny. I haven't played 1.0, but I got max level and a bunch of other stuff. Would you recommend 1.0? I mean, I would. I know a lot of people were like, hey, start a new save file. And yeah, it does seem like the game has been changed a lot since I played in early access. So I'm glad I started a new save file, but I was not max level. I was nowhere near that. I don't even think I beat the second tower. I was just building and building and building. I still got like 80-something in-game days into it. But yeah, no, I'd highly recommend it. I would recommend going to your old save file and seeing if anything's really changed. And if you really want, like, I guess the full experience, a lot of people are saying just start over. Okay, I'm actually going to have to, like, go to one of these towers. What is that? Hang on. What is that over there? Is that a quest thing? Okay, thank you. No problem. Yeah, hopefully that is some encouragement. Another boss tower over there, too. Is that one I haven't been to yet? I honestly don't know. Oh, I think that was no. That is the first. That was the first one. Because it's like right there. Yeah. Get some water. Okay, enjoy. What else? We wanted to get to, yeah, the fast travel point. It was like over this way. Is that another hacking tower? Shoot. Never mind. We're going to that. We gotta get this. It must be so frustrating to see that we're right here. That where I want to go today is right in front of us. And I'm not exactly planning on going right now. Although maybe I could. We were out here looking for a specific PAL. But that PAL is not going to be ready, battle ready anytime soon. So I should just... But then again, if I have them in my inventory or in my team, they're going to get XP by virtue of being there. So I should bring a Daydream with me, if that's what we're trying to do. Yeah, we just need them to party. Okay, yeah. All right, we'll go back. They don't ever need to be summoned. Yeah. You should catch a rushor for breeding. I do actually have a handful of rushor. I think we're good on them. Heading back. And I think what we'll do is temporarily we'll take out Mammoth and we'll throw in this level 7 Daydream. Any of these abilities maybe serious? Okay. Alright, so this guy just stays on me now. That's really interesting. Alright. That works. Schematics. Schematic room again, or room for new schematics. I don't exactly know what I should or shouldn't get rid of. I'll just hold on to this for the time being. Are we finally ready to go? We're heading out. Let's go. I think this one. We'll go to this one here. Off topic, but I'm late game into Ark. What should I tame? I don't know what to do since this first playthrough. I haven't played Ark enough to know. It's been years since I played. Yeah. Like many years. Is it like a I mean, would it be smart to play it the Pokemon way? Got to tame them all? Is that a good goal? Okay, I don't know what we're in for. This should be pretty interesting. What is that? Requires riding a water pal. Oh, I can't explore that then. Looks pretty cool. You need a fishing rod for those scraps in the water? Oh. I think I have the recipe for one. I don't think I ever made a fishing rod. Okay, first time entering a sanctuary, I guess. #1 wildlife sanctuary. Okay, good news. The first pal we see here is a low enough level to where I can just run up and catch it, I think. You updated them before they're just rocks? You mean these things? Like the things making the dome? Ooh, that's pretty nice.
What? Yeah.
We should come away with a lot of new pals, and hopefully we'll be level 50.
Wow.
There's drones with red lights. Don't go in the red lights and summons a level 80 drones to kill you. Okay. Good to know. Thanks. Okay. I don't know why I want to go back here so bad, but let's see what's back here. Nice.
Yeah. Yep.
I think you'll love the boss pal here. Oh. I forgot there was a boss pal here. Is it the Electrovir? Because I think the first gym leader, if you will, was telling us that, like, challenging us to catch one. That was really strong. Yeah, it is. It is. I see it on the map now. Grizzbolt, not Electrovir. Gosh, I really do have Pokemon brain. Guys, Palworld didn't come close to recreating these Pokemon. What are you talking about? And then whenever I see one, I already have a Pokemon name for it in my head. That was close. I almost went a little too hard there. Yeah, I want to get Grizzbolt for the quest. So that's going to be back here. Basically Electabuzz with a minigun. Yeah. Here we go. All right, I don't think we'll need to work too hard here. Oh my gosh. Okay, you've done enough. Thank you. So would Daydream prevent Van Worm from killing this thing? Is that how it works? Nice, level 49. And we can look at the tech tree now and see that we have access to the item retrieval station or machine. Which I probably shouldn't have spent on because I needed the production assembly line. Oops. Still. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so we got the Grizzbolt for the quest. We leveled up to 49. I'm still going to stay here a while and see what else we can catch. Veil it over here. I love that I'm coming here so high level. It's nice not to have to worry about, you know, getting killed by something or if the POW sphere is going to work. Quite over leveled for it. Oh, it's a new type of wood if I hit the tree stumps. Okay. Isaac K Pro, if I'm saying your name right. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Is this like the whole place? Have I? Is it just like this canyon? Have I caught all there really is to catch here now? Oh my gosh. Okay. Astral bark. That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
I was going to stay here till level 50, but I don't know if there's going to be enough for me to catch.
Wow. Yep.
Just hit it.
Yeah.
Is that 5? Yes, it is. Okay, can't really do that too much more because we got a ton of stuff in our inventory now. Hopefully I have enough for whatever it is I may want to make.
Yeah.
I guess I don't have a fishing rod, but there are fishable pals otherwise. So I did kind of go unprepared in that regard. Oh, there's one of the drones you were talking about. I mean, yeah, I kind of feel like I got 5 of those now. Not that it's bad to get more. 5 of those now. I mean, still XP. And you never know if you're going to want, like, to boil them down into goo to strengthen one. They're trying to get away by water. One of them really took off. Where'd it go? It's still running. Hey, it's fine. Chill. There. Okay, yeah, I really can't. Like, just one of these. Yeah, we're almost full. Okay. Hold on, wait a minute. I have a stat point. If I increase the weight I can carry, we can bring some more. Oh, we're still full. Dang it. Okay. Oh, hello. All right, so I don't see any fast travel here. I guess we'll just head back to the nearest fast travel point. And I'll go to that one place and turn in the Grisbolt quest. Maybe that'll give us some more rewards as well. But this was cool. I'm looking forward to checking more of those out. It was not as big as I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a lot larger. A lot more vast and a lot more pals. There's really only like a handful of pal types in there. Maybe if I stayed at nighttime or stuck around more. But yeah. Nothing too surprising. You know what's funny is I think the place I need to go to turn the quest is, it happens to be the same fast travel point I'm headed to right now. Right here at that church. I think that's it. I know it's at a church. Or sanctuary, or whatever they call them. Ooh, an egg. And that put me overweight. It might be here, it might not be. Seabreeze Archipelago Church. Okay, yeah, she's not here. That's okay. Jump power and movement speed. We'll grab those enhancements. We'll go to the one we need to go to. Oh, it's over here. I'm really curious to see what the reward is for... I guess I could literally look before we go there, but... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm curious to see what the reward is for catching this Grisbolt. Right out there or something. Like right over here, maybe? Probably just an effigy. It's pretty cool, though. Final reward for the Zoe quest is my favorite thing in the game. Oh. So, did you manage to catch that Grisbolt? I heard there are plenty of other powerful pals in number one Wildlife Sanctuary 2. Probably a bit too much for you to handle. But if you really want my approval, you'd better give it everything you've got. What? So I have to bring the Grisbolt. That's the problem. Okay. Let me stow this egg real quick. And I guess get the Grisbolt out. So if we put away Beacon and take Grisbolt, that still gives me an electric type. And everyone's back from their, what you call it, their expedition. It looks like Sanity's back up here. So yeah, they've pretty much healed, except that Kativa's still depressed. And that's it. But the depression it can be cured with medicine, which I've now put in that base. So we can get our second base set up again. Before I do, I want to see this reward. Build more spas. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to work on that base some. Wait, you actually caught one? All right, fine. I admit it. You earned my respect. A little. But just so you know, my Grisbolt is still way stronger than yours. Okay. What did we get for that? You again. Wow, you must really want to be friends with me, weirdo. All right, then. If you've got so much time in your hands, how about doing me a favor? There's a group we've been butting heads with forever, and lately some of the crew got roughed up by them. So I figured you might be able to give them a little payback. They go on about protecting pals and living in harmony with nature, but when it comes down to it, they're just as violent as anyone else. We call them the Free Pal Alliance as kind of a joke, but don't get the wrong idea. Just because I said I respect your skills doesn't mean I trust you. Got it? I still don't trust you. So wait. Capture or defeat 5 Free Pal Alliance members, then talk to Zoe. All right, I have done this, but just not today. So, all right. I guess I could go and do that. I know next to one of the towers is a Free Pal Alliance camp. So I could just teleport over there real quick, next to one of the boss towers. Take them out, and then come back. I probably captured 5 of these guys, too. I could probably just, like, start deploying them. Look, I've been capturing those chumps for years. It might be this one? No, this must... Oh, Free Pal Alliance Tower. Yeah, of course. Are we the bad guys? I don't think so. There they are. Here they are, minding their own business. Ooh, we need more of these. Excuse me, friend. All right, let's use our rifle and just... Okay, uh-huh. Something tells me I didn't get to kill 5. I think the pals took out more than I was able to take out, but let's see. I have a lot of missions. Yeah, no, I killed 5. Okay, great. Or I got credit for killing 5. I don't know if it was me or not, but I definitely shot some of them. Can I have the statue? That thing's sick.
Yeah.
Oops. Oop. Oh, we got 5 now. Bad's in the eyes of the beholder. Ooh, there's a boss down here that we never fought, is there? We encountered them and they killed us. Yeah, yeah. This guy. Hello. What's wrong? Whack, whack, whack. Ouch.
Yeah.
What? Are you still up? What is happening? Oh, the weapon's damaged. Oh, that's probably why it's not working too good. All right, really can't shoot him anymore. 1 comes out of bullets, and 2 because it's about to die. Okay, good. That was something we definitely needed to do because I'm trying to kill more bosses. We got a lot of XP for it. Gotta repair my sword. Well, well, you actually went through with it. Not bad, but to be honest, I can kind of see where those Alliance guys are coming from. I don't really know who's in the right anymore. Maybe it's time I gave it some real thought for once, but in any case, I'm pretty glad to have someone like you I can count on. Great. You know, once I ran away from the group with Grisbolt, I was freezing at night. I remember trying to stay warm and finding this old scrap of cloth somewhere. Just a rag, really, but looking back, I think that was the first time I had ever shared something with someone. Come to think of it, we were hiding in some ruins not too far away from here. Hey, can you try and find it for me? You're the only one I could ever ask for something like this. I can track it, thank goodness. I was going to say, how the heck am I supposed to find this place? How far is it? Oh, it's like right next to... Okay, great. These quests are easy. This is the one that gives you the reward? Okay, excellent. I was going to say, I hope this kind of like wraps up and I get that awesome reward you were talking about. Don't tell me what it is. I want to see what it is. Have I caught? Ooh, no, I've not caught. Huh. I mean, I have caught, but I haven't caught like 5 of them. There we go. Now Daydream can actually perform their duty. And that's the signal to go back. Okay, good. Let's see what we get. Now that I know I can track those quests, I'm a lot more likely to do the side quests. I've just been letting them stack up. I'm like, what? How am I ever going to know how to do any of these? So getting to track them is great. Once delivered, your item will be gone for good. Do you want to proceed? Zoe's tattered memento. Yes. That's it. Our blanket from all those years ago. There's no doubt about it. I can't believe you actually found it. I mean, this is the kind of thing... This kind of thing shouldn't matter to you, right? So why'd you go out of your way to do it? Thank you. I see you in a different light now. You know, I've got this feeling maybe someone like you really could make it across the sea. I've had enough... The tower, the group, even me, I don't even know what I was protecting anymore. So I've decided this time I want to see it for myself. Really see it. Take me with you on your journey. You'll let me and Grizzle tag along, right? What? Black base for sure, orange and purple accents. Oh, it's you. Kind of in the middle of something here. What's up? You know Halloween, right? My team's been getting into the spirit, literally. So I'm setting up stage... to match the mood. I figured I'd play along a little. Feels empty. Excuse me, a costume for me? Why on earth would I do that? It's not like I've got materials and sewing kit. What, you're offering to make it? Wait a minute, I've never agreed to wear anything. Happy Halloween. What is happening? Go check your pal box now. Okay. I guess I took another mission too. Oops. Oh. It's Zoe and Grizzle. Wow. Level 4 handling. Wow. Oh my gosh. Can I boil down Grizzbolts to improve their rating? That's sick. And kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of cool. All right. Thanks. I was confused. I'm like, I didn't get anything for doing that. What is this? Zoe's Halloween costume schematic. Oh, I gotta make this. Cloth and leather. Oh, good. I'm glad this is easy. Might as well do it. Oh, weapon is damaged too. We should see about repairing this. Excellent. This questline has to have an ending at some point. What? Wait. That thing you're holding, no way. You actually made it? You want me to wear it? Don't be ridiculous. I'm a Rain Syndicate boss, you know. What? I mean, you don't have to throw it out. Ugh, whatever. It's not like I said I would wear it or anything. Seriously, you're such a weirdo. But, well, thanks. Acquired the Zoe's Halloween costume skin. Another sphere? Seriously? What are you obsessed? Whatever. But no way I'm just handing it over. Take down the Free Pal Alliance clowns for me. Zoe's sphere? What is happening right now? Capture, defeat 30 free PAL Alliance members, then talk to Zoe. I stopped after the PAL quest. I don't know what comes next. Okay. So, yeah, I guess if I take out more... that's going to happen over time. I'm not going to go seek those guys out right now, but if I take out more free PAL Alliance folks, we'll get another reward, I suppose. Okay. Anyway, so we did this. We got to level 49. We're working level 50 now. I don't know about getting to that tower today. I was hoping I would level up a little bit more before taking it on. But we could try and get Anubis. I think this is a fight we could actually do currently at our level. Maybe I should get some rifle ammo first. Well, no, let's just send it. It's at level 55, which means if we get it, either capture it or kill it, we'll have some good XP to gain from it.
Yeah.
Where is it though? I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. Ooh. Okay, that's maybe just a bad type matchup. Probably should not use Zoe and Grisbolt. They're dead. Okay. This Anubis is a lot stronger than I was expecting. Herbal, no! I'm dead. Run! Okay, run! All right. Well, that was not a good move. And now I don't know. I don't think I can go back there. I'm kind of just stuck out here because I need to get to a fast travel point. Maybe later. Yeah. Yeah, very strong PAL. I could probably walk back to my base faster than I could, like... I don't know. We'll go back over here. We're going to capture this, though. Cool. It was 6,000 XP for doing that.
Oh.
So you get your frustrations on those poor turtles. What? I need them for my mining operation. I also don't have enough of these. I won too many swings there. There we go. Dazzy. Can I shoot you with something? Yeah, come over here. You'll need to come fight me. You'll have to come over here and fight me. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Okay, just catch it, please. No! Tick and tick. No, we're fine. I just bounced off the side of that mountain. We're not fine. Ah! We're fine. Whoa! What was that? There's another one over there. It's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're super good. Easy. Super easy. Everything about that trip was flawless. Now, where are my dead pals? First of all, I should probably favorite some of them, so I don't lose track. And we got to put these pals back at their base. Okay, so we were actually going to redesign this base a little bit. There's a shortcut to snap to the base when you're using fast travel. I don't know what the bindings are. Oh. Well, it's all good. Okay. I don't think I can go out another platform, but let's see. Hold on. We're going to build mode. Foundations. Yeah, we can't do that. We could come out here. Can we go back here? That does avoid the boulders, or the ore nodes, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, these are facing the wrong way. That's going to drive me. Oh, I guess I've had it that way the whole time. Weird. Can I replace? What's the replace button? Replace mode. Okay. Okay, they're all facing the correct way now. Sweet. So that actually buys us a good amount of space. And if I mark all the corners here with pillars, can I tuck one back here? No. Okay. I can put one in that rock, but not over... Wait. Huh? Got it! Heck yeah. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to reconstruct the space a bit. All right? So I'm going to head up there. Hold on. First, let me stow all this heavy stuff. We're going to open this, grab the medicine out of it, and then we're going to deconstruct like just about everything. Oof.
Yeah.
Oh, I need those. Those are new. Don't destroy those. Okay. If you deconstruct the bottom piece, it all goes with it. Right, then it falls on the ground, though. I was trying to like get it all in my inventory without having to backtrack. So, build, foundation, replace mode real quick. Just get those facing the correct direction. Then, foundation, can we put... Yes. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. No! See, this is exactly why. There. Okay. This is pretty much the maximum size that I think we need to make the base without hurting any of our ore nodes over here. Now we have to decide where we want stairs. And we could put them like... I like putting them kind of outside of the main platform we're building on. But maybe back here. Maybe this is the best spot for them. We could put them right here, or we could maybe even come back one platform. Let me see if that works. We're just barely here. We could probably get away with this, right? I don't like it. Let's just see how we like it when we build a platform up here. Okay, technically, we actually forgot a corner. This is looking better already, just for having the height. I like the height. No, this. Okay. Should we use, instead of what we're doing here, yeah, I think we should use an angled piece here. And I think since we have an angled piece in the rock, we could put one here and see about getting like a pillar to it. Oops. I did it before. I did it before. Oh, wait. Yeah, can we go down? Oh, perfect. We can go from the top down. That's pretty good. I think we shove an angled piece right there. And that'll feel nice and complete. Yes. We can get rid of these posts here and build there. We'll throw some stairs in the ground. Like that. And, oops, outside the base. Support that there. Good, good, good. Now, up here, we can definitely fit a farm pen. I think that's the route I want to go. The question will be, do I want to go up another layer or not? Because I have a little more room for more stairs if we would like to. We have this platform here where we can stop and make this an entrance to this platform. Then we could put a staircase right here going up again, essentially. Maybe it would actually go here. I don't think we need to do that. At Max Pals, this base is probably going to be mostly people mining and stuff. I think we'll be okay. So if we build the pen and put it, yeah, like in the corner. That's probably good enough. And we can definitely fit some beds and stuff up here if we need to, but we have more space down here. So we can definitely put more of the beds that we destroyed down here. Whoa.
Incoming raid!
Chris with a raid. Thank you for the raid on Twitch. That got me. Always forget about that. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? How many is that? 8. 16. Yeah, there we go. It scared the crap out of me. It was so quiet. It really, yeah. No, that got me as well. I'm going to put a berry farm here, even though I said I was going to do chickens. More berries can't hurt either. Okay, I think this kind of gets us back up and running. Definitely want a PAL spa, like a better one. And that is somewhere here. Okay, we need 3 cryogenic coolant for that. I can go make that real quick. So let me head back to the base. So they'll have the better spa. They'll all have comfortable beds. They'll all have more food. Do I just have to make the coolant? I think it was just low on coolant. Gotta go make some. We'll do, yeah, like 5 more coolants. Yeah, awesome. I think our pals will be in good shape. This was good. I'm kind of glad we just hit the reset button on that base. I definitely think we can get a lot more out of it now. We have more dig toys turtles as well, so we can set them for mining and set the cativas or whoever for moving items. There's actually other pals we should probably use for that, but yeah. We'll get a good thing kind of going with them. Okay. Yeah. Map. Travel here. This thing's larger than I remembered it being. Let me put it upstairs. We got room up there, right? You know what? Next to the pen, the farming pen or whatever we want to call it, this is actually going to look pretty nice. I think that's going to look awesome. I kind of want to swap them. No, it's good. Okay. They got a ton of work to do when they spawn back in. Any work back here? Do you want the staircase to be blocked off or anything? I think maybe what we'll do is block off the staircase, and that's it. So I'm going to slap a wall right here, and then put these here and here. We'll put some beams there. And yeah, I think I'm just literally going to... I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm just sealing it off. I think it'll look... I don't know, just look nicer. Oh, you know what? It means we can put the medicine cabinet thing up against this wall. There. So they can all grab whatever medicine they need. Okay, let's begin by having some builders just come out and build. Who's a builder? Cativas would do it for sure. I think lift monks as well. I think these frogs. And we're going to put them all back. This is literally just to have all the stuff I just put down built. I'm not going to send out another... what you call it just yet. Some of them are not building. And they're all going to bed. Okay, fine. Is there one for me? No, we have pals not even sleeping in beds. Oh my gosh. Here, let me sleep real quick. Okay. Let me go over here and make sure that no one is working on anything building. Some of these have check marks already. Okay, no farming for anybody. No farming. No farming. No watering. No planting. Just build stuff, please. I love watching the frogs swing the hammers. Okay, they should all head upstairs now. I suppose if I was being really kind to them, I would build... like a little walkway. hold on. Build, deconstruct. And then, oops. Stairs. Can't build it here? Really? Can I put it here? Can I put the stairs anywhere on this side? I guess not. I guess they interfere with what I'm standing on. All right. Where's my farm? What's going on here? Hang on. They were supposed to have built this as well. What happened? Where is it? Hey. What are they doing? Oh, they're building the medicine cabinet thing. There's a pal that spins in circles with a hammer. It makes me dizzy just watching it. Great. All right. I can put them all away now. Our base is built. This is a lot better. I think this place is going to offer our pals a much happier work environment. And we got to get them sorted. So this was our original group here. Now this is, like, again, primarily a mining base. That's the number one purpose. So these guys are level 4. These guys are level 3. We have more dig toys now than we've ever had. So I'm kind of wondering if we should prioritize them over anyone else. So we have 4 of these guys mining now. That is horrendous behind the screen there. And then the lift monks and fwalks helping us plant and water stuff are fine, but we could probably do better now. We definitely would like Xenovator to do trees still, I think. Incineram can mine. These guys can mine. I want to look for better pals for planting. Like farming them. Okay, ooh. Mammoris can do planting and logging and mining. Let's throw them in there. Sort by workability. Okay, so we're ditching the rest of this team here for now. So I can hit sort. Work suitability level. Sort. Level 6 mining. And look at all the... Oh, wow. Okay. We're going to throw you in here. We have another Blaze Howl. Ooh, Bronze Cherry can do some farming for sure. Okay. I'm going to throw a Bronze Cherry in there for farming. For planting and Starion for whatever that is. Then we got mining and logging out of these menacings. Kind of just throw them in too, just to see. But then we need pals that are gonna move stuff. And oh yes, these guys for sure. And then we need chickens. The chickens lay eggs. The eggs are eatable. Okay, how is that? I can't even see what's happening. This base, wow. They are absolutely destroying these rocks. Do I have enough hands on deck here. They're all so big. I chose the largest pals ever. Like, okay, so this is everyone doing everything. I should probably designate mining and farming and stuff, right? Like, it would be kind of silly not to. We can have Mamorus do the logging, and how many people can do planting? I'll just, okay, Mamorus, you can focus on logging. Xenovator can do logging. Quivern or whatever. I'm going to take you off mining and stuff, and you're going to focus on moving stuff. Chickpeas are going to stick to farming. Just going to stick to these pens. That's their whole life. We've got a lot of mining pals here. And the menacings can actually do logging. I'm going to take on off mining. I'm going to take dualith off logging. This is not necessarily a logging base. Maybe dualith can also move things by hand, because Quivern's kind of only having 2 of them is not great. Okay. Let's try this layout for now. How are you all on food? Not super great. But we already have some eggs being thrown in here. So that's good news. There's no way. Like, these Quiverns are, like, overwhelmed. I should help them. While I'm here, I should just help them. Are there meds in the cabinet? Oh, I will put them in there. Thank you. Perhaps another ore mining site? Ore mining site 2. I need 2 more ingots, and I can make ore mining site 2. I think we should do that. Because they're going to run out of stuff to do pretty quickly there. Actually been a while since I've done regular ingots, so let's make like 40. And let's do the rest refined. Well, we're going to start doing pal metals soon. We'll do like 50 refined. What was that? A raid? Now? Hold on. Okay. Let's just get the raid over with. How are my pals doing? The ones that I... Pal PD number, favorites. Okay, you, and you. Excuse me, fellas. Okay. I guess I gotta go put meds in that cabinet still. And I have to build whatever it was I was gonna build a second ago, and I forgot now. I like how they're ignoring my other base. In fact, they're walking through my one base to get to my other. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. Ore mining site 2, thank you, yeah. So after this raid, we can just jump down there. I can just go to where they spawn. Where's my sword? Just... Alright, let's head down there. I love that they spawn inside my other base. I did not know that's where they spawned. Just walk right into me, please. Just walk right here. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is it still going? Oh, someone got through. That's annoying. Excellent. And this thing are better than dig toys for mining too, as they work day and night. Oh, I didn't know that. Huh. I'll have to consider that. I do like the dig toys. They're pretty awesome, but... Okay, let me build ore mining site 2. Oh, that's massive. I don't want it to mess up any of the spawns, but I think if I put it like over here, it won't. It seems pretty far out of the way. Okay. Hopefully they'll use that. How many menacing do I have? Oh, wow. I can just replace these 4 dig toys. You're right. Okay. I didn't realize I had so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let me go tell them to just focus on mining. Thanks for pointing that out. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 are focused on mining. 2 are focused on logging.
Cat fact number 184. When a cat sees a bug, it becomes a mighty hunter. Until it gets bored.
Look at them all. We are going to never run out of metal. Large incubator. Sulfur quarry, right? Definitely. So we need 100 sulfur for that. I think I remember where to get sulfur. Where did I go for that before? I was traveling about over here. No. There's something north of me. Or, shoot. Put a box for ore beside the site for faster transport? Or is it still going to the guild? It's all going to the guild chest. If it wasn't for the ore nodes around the base, which now seem kind of irrelevant, I would just put all this stuff right next to the guild chest. So maybe this is not the most efficient mining base, but it's still working for me. Is this the one? I was like, I had noted in my head a sulfur mining area. I'm like, oh, I can always come to this spot for sulfur. And now I've explored more of the map, and so I can't remember where the heck it was. I should have just added a marker for it. Was it south? I don't think it was south. Near a PAL tower in the hot area for sulfur. Oh, right. There was a ton right here. Okay, I'm thinking of, like, before I found this place. All right, thanks, obviously. Check by the volcano. Check by the active volcano. I actually might need that grappling hook, given the fullness of my inventory. That should be enough right there. Well, let's get a little more. Yeah, I think sulfur mining over here is like just an obvious one. And I'm only spreading these out like this again to just avoid trampling any of the spawns that are out here. We'll have to check on the eggs and make sure they're making it down into the food bin. Yeah, they are. Cool. I love this guy. This is the best pal. Duelith. Oh, that's so cool. 34 eggs, 64 berries. Good. Good. What are you doing? I don't think Bronze Cherry can fit inside the base. This was supposed to be my #1 like farming pal, and that ain't gonna work. You need some watering. I forgot about watering. Thank you. Okay. All right. I think this was a mistake. That's an alpha Bronze Cherry. That's probably the issue. First of all. So let's try and find a non-alpha one. Oh, Elgrove does both farming ability, or farming, what you call it. So you can throw a couple of them down, and then watering. I think Mammarist, as cool as they are, is just redundant in this area. So I'm gonna put them away and find a good watering pal. Sort by watering. The best I could do is a level 2? Oh, no, level 4. So, Azarobe. Boop. Okay. Work preferences. We want these guys focused on their farming tasks, so they can move stuff too, but none of this mining or logging business. Azarobe just needs to focus on watering. Yep, that's all they're going to do. Cool. Thanks for the reminder on the watering. I completely forgot. Now we can send pals out into the abyss here. Auto assign. Cool. How the heck are we doing on ores and stuff now? 404, 9,000 coal. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh. We're doing so good. I love how like this giant is holding like one little egg and just puts it down. They're not supposed to be... I guess they are. It's okay if they cart stuff around because the farming is actually done right now. They've still planted their stuff. I wish I could tell them what to prioritize. Like, I want you, if there's farming to do, do nothing but that, and then you can go moving stuff around. But this is good. We got a ton of pals working to like make sure all the stuff gets into my guild chest. Look, are you sleeping? What is this? This is adorable. I need more of these. Duelists are awesome. I want one in my party. Okay, that was not doing anything to give us level 50, but that was still pretty awesome. There's a mod for priority? Okay. I'm going to avoid mods for now, but I'm glad that exists.
Yeah.
Stow. Okay, I got a lot of like raw food and stuff that again I'm never going to do anything with. So we may as well give it to the pals. What can I do to level up now? I guess we got to go somewhere a bit treacherous, like the frozen mountain area, and we can catch some of those pals up there. But I think those pals were just a little too high level. I was dealing with needing to upgrade my pal spheres. We were trying to go for electric furnace. That was ages ago now. I completely forgot about that. We need pal metal ingots for the item retrieval machine, which I really wanted to make, but electric furnace was holding us back, which is bio batteries. Bio batteries were made using the production assembly line 2. Production assembly line 2 is somewhere. We did not unlock it in the tech tree yet because I ran out of points. We need 5 points. So we level up again. We get production assembly line 2, and then we can make... Okay. Hey, Connor. How's it going? Three? It's fragments. We need more paldium fragments. We can kill that boss out there again. That should get us some XP. Let's go do that real quick. Level 40. That's still, yeah, this is still a really good boss to fight. That was a much larger hit than I was expecting to take. Come on. There we go. We're almost level 50. There we go. Gotta be close. Bosses, bounties, fast travel points. Chest and fishing often give you tech points. Tech point books. I forgot the dungeons are also a good place to get tech point books. I'm wasting all my pal spheres on this pal that I already have more than enough of. There we go. Should I go talk to the bounty person? Is that like easy to turn in bounties? Because I've killed a bunch of bosses and I keep getting bounty coins. There's someone you can talk to about that, right? I think like definitely down in this base I met somebody. All these different faction bases or whatever you want to call them. Encampments. Bounty officer. Oh, I have one of these wanted posters in my... But there's coins you get for taking down... Small settlement guy has them as well. Is small settlement guy here? Because there's definitely someone I can talk to that's like, oh, you took down all these bosses. Here's some rewards. Oh, they have a whole generator. That's cool. Do I just gotta go to the first settlement?
What?
The guy you're talking about is more in the sand. Oh. I know, yeah, I could just go to the first small settlement, but if they're here too, I'd like to know, because I'm at this base all the time. Is it this person? Well, let's just go to the settlement that we know already. What is that? Is that a rock? Okay. So over here... This is not it. It's sort of, right? It's, yeah, right here. Where you trade in posters. That guy, I don't have any posters, but I have coins. You get like a bounty coin whenever you kill one of those bosses, and I thought you could trade those in or something. You've recorded 30 species. You recorded 40 species. 50 species. 60 species. 70. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that got me something. 90. 100. Completed PAL ecological researcher. Okay, well that got me to 50, so that's good. But now that we're here, there's this person. So this is the other bounties like before, and then there's this person. And then they tell me where to go, like, take out certain people, and then who else? This is just a merchant. This person's talking about exploring caves. Innkeeper. What? Well done. Here's the promised reward. Okay. Behind you. Well, that doesn't help with the delay. That could have been I'm running around like nuts. Got some pals in stock. Okay, those aren't very interesting to me. Oh, this person. No, this person is looking for a specific. Wants to see a dire howl. The coins you talk to the merchant in the church. Those are dog coins. I'm talking about whenever you kill a boss out in the wild. Like, a Chillet, for example. It's like, oh, your first kill. Here's like a bounty coin. You do something with those, right? King Paka has one. It pops up in the middle of the screen. It's like, here's your bounty coin. I thought those were also something you trade at these places. No. Oh. Pangolin dummy? Yeah, this person doesn't seem to want to talk to me. The guy you spoke to, but also the bounty hunter guy you keep walking past. So the bounty hunter guy you keep walking past wants posters. And I have like 1 or 2 at home. He exchanges these little posters. That's not what I'm talking about. But I know what those are too. The bounty hunters don't do anything. Okay, I thought that was another type of bounty. That clears up my confusion. Let me go back to my base and grab the wanted posters at least. Guy in the hut rewards you for boss kills. But he didn't. He was like, here's your reward, but he didn't give me a reward or nothing happened, right? Where the heck do we keep wanted posters around here? I got a ton of books and stuff I gotta... Oh yeah, I have 10 successful bounty tokens. Thought I only had 1 or 2. He did give you a reward. If you talk to him again, I'll say how many you need to kill. Oh, I was not seeing anything that indicated a reward. All right, I'll check. I'll talk to him again and see what it says. Usually when someone rewards you in a video game, it like something happens, you know? There's an effect. It's like, "Oh, you did it."
What?
I want to feel like I'm being celebrated. Well done. Here is the promised reward. Please accept it without hesitation. Oh, I'm getting manuals. You've only slain 22 creatures? Not yet. Still insufficient. Okay. All right. Thanks. Thanks. All right. That clears that up. Technology points. Ancient technology points. All right. And I have these manuals, and I can use them to get... What is this? Mysterious medicine that can change a pal's gender. Can be used on a pal surgery table. Advanced technical manual. Okay, what would you recommend I spend these on? Because some of this stuff seems pretty valuable. So I probably wouldn't want to waste them on these technical manuals, right? There's these implants. There's these star fruits. Those plugins for the surgery table. Okay, so I should save the bounties for the plugins for the surgery table.
Hey.
Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Don't want to waste them on books. Got it. Okay. Well, that was a fun side quest. Great. I was noticing, by the way, I was getting some alerts from the new base that some pals were not happy. So we gotta go check on those again. Oops, I just wasted that. Caps lock off. Okay. How much food do y'all have? Anything I can share with the other base? 350 eggs. I don't suppose you'll miss a portion of them. Hungry. Okay, yeah, we're not quite producing enough food just yet, are we? No, they got food. Okay, why? Extremely unhealthy due to neglect. I forgot the medicine I was supposed to put in here too. Why? What do you mean neglect? What is wrong? Why is everyone so mad all the time? I've given you all a life of luxury. Where do we keep all the medicine? They want cooked food. They can cook their own food then. I don't have surveillance cameras up. They can do whatever they want. I'm not going to know. Saw a Spider-Man movie. It was good. Okay, nice. That's good to know. Everyone seems to like it, which is pretty cool. I expected it to be, you know, it's Spider-Man. The Spider-Man movies in general, they don't really get it wrong. Treasure map, excuse me? I have a spa for them. I have like one of the big spas. Maybe it's not enough. How do you get the Mandalorian outfit? Oh, this is the Terraria like dungeon outfit. This is not where medicine goes. Okay. I'm just gonna... Is this working? Required suitability. Okay, someone else has to use this. I can't... Just like... Really weird. I can't be the one to make the eggs. Anyway, I'm trying to cook all the eggs in this electric kitchen. So, who's going to run it? Do I have to like force somebody to run it? Oh, I keep forgetting. Okay. All right, hopefully those eggs get cooked at some point. Treasure map. Use a treasure map? You can use 10-minute treasure maps at once. Yes, use a treasure map. Okay. Where is it? Oh, wow. That's actually kind of cool. That's going to get me to go over here and like grab this stuff. Sweet. There's a post-credit scene. I expect nothing less from a Marvel movie. Please, no spoilers. Yeah, in a few months it'll be rentable, and I will be watching it. I'll probably do the thing where I rent it on one of the services, like Google or something. And then when the Blu-ray comes out, I'll buy that and put it on my media server, and I'll probably watch it a handful of times. Let's see. What is with that place? That's so... Why is that so uniform, this mountain? It's very odd. I recently rebought some of the Marvel movies on Blu-ray. I got really good deals on them, and it was a little bit. It's a little bit frustrating because but before I started getting into like collecting physical media and stuff, I had been buying a lot of these movies on like, various services like Amazon, Google Play, whatever. And when you buy those movies, as I'm sure you've heard me talk about, and lots of people talk about, you don't own those movies. At some point, all it takes is one contract expiring and the company that holds it not wanting to renew it for that movie to just be pulled from your account. And it's happened on PlayStation now a number of times. So buying this stuff physically, it's like, I already own this and I have to like slap myself out of it. Like, no, you don't. You don't own that. That's not yours. Saw the Odyssey. It's my movie of the year. Love Greek mythology. I'm excited to see that too. That's also on my list. That's also on my list of movies I will be. Oh no! Movies I'll be buying. Okay, my PAL spheres are not up to this task. This area is too high level for me. We got that one, though. Except for the Odyssey as well. I read some years ago in university. Same this thing with Steam. Steam is the only one that I still feel somewhat comfortable buying games on because they've more or less proven themselves. But yeah, it is all licenses. At a certain point, like, there's not much you can do to get around it, but for the stuff that I can control it, where I can choose between a physical game versus a digital game, a physical movie versus a digital one, I'm just making the choice for physical every time. I have Oblivion Remastered, or whatever it was called, on Steam. And I played it a bit. It was nice, but I couldn't get it working on my Steam Deck. Maybe it's been optimized more now since I tried, but I couldn't get it working on my Steam Deck. And I wanted to play handheld. And so when they released the pre-order for that same game but on Switch, I pre-ordered it because it's a full-on physical copy and I can play it on the Switch. It probably won't look as good as it will on my PC, but it'll still look nice. I'll see Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, of course. Oh, yeah. What do we got? Semi-automatic shotgun rare. Okay, I'm excited to make that. Moonflower Genin? What is this? You can't catch anybody here, but we can... This is somebody we'll probably need to go ahead and have our pals help us with. This base is cool. I like these walls. Ow. What is that? Uh-oh. Okay. We may be in over our heads here. What is doing this? Help! What the heck is happening? Okay, alright. Not a loop with Marvel these days, price its endgame. Yeah, I used to watch all of it religiously, but it definitely lost its luster. I'd say, I can't tell you which Marvel thing kind of messed it up for me, but I can tell you some of the ones that don't sit right, like Eternals. I just could not get me to care about it. I did watch it, and I just don't know what happened. I think Eternals was a mistake because it was like a story about I think it was 5 or 6 different people that were never in any other movie or anything else. We don't really get an origin story for them, not like a satisfying one. And it fell so flat. And they're like, the Eternals will return. And then I think they canceled all their projects, it makes it feel like, wow, it's even if you wanted to watch it now, there's no point because it's not going to have any consequences, I think, for future properties. Are we still being attacked? Oh, it's these guys. All right, hang on. Don't kill me. So yeah, Eternals wasn't great, and I've kind of I haven't watched all the shows now. I used to watch all the shows. I have not. Oh, latest example, Wonder Man, which people actually liked. I haven't seen it. There was a season 2 planned, and they just canceled it. I think what happened with Marvel is they just went too far. Like they just did too much. There's too many movies and shows releasing every year. And it became a chore to keep up with. So if they're just going to do 2 movies a year and no TV shows, I don't know if the no TV shows thing is the plan, but they have 2 movies planned. I'm like, good. Stop there. Do 2 movies and stop there. Star Eternals didn't finish it. I wanted to watch because I think this one with Don Lee in it. It was one of my favorite Korean actors. Could not finish it. I cannot remember the plot of Eternals at all. I remember a couple of scenes, a couple of notable things about it. And I remember a couple of the actors. Don't know what their characters are called. And that's it. I don't think that's what they want for their movies. I heard that the showing for Spider-Man in theaters, though, was really healthy. A lot of people going to see it, which is good. And then, yeah, of course, Avengers Doomsday, you're bringing back everybody from that whole Infinity Saga, which, of course, everyone's going to show up for that. But after these 2 movies, Black Panther will probably get some good turnout. But ultimately, yeah, it's if they try to introduce more superheroes like they did with the Eternals, where it's just like, here's a movie with a bunch of characters we've done no work to get you to care for, I think we're going to see it continue to flounder. But at the same time, you can't keep bringing back the same, 20 people to play all the characters forever. Like, you can't just keep asking Robert Downey Jr. to play different versions of different characters from the MCU. Level 14 Doomud. I mean, we could just catch it.
Wow.
Yeah, Black Panther won't be the same without Chadwick Boseman. I agree. I think they're doing everything they can with that particular situation, right? They introduced kind of a successor for the character, and now they're kind of going to play that out. And that's all you can do. I mean, I'm sure they wanted Chadwick Boseman to play the role for as long as possible, and that's just tragic. I don't fault Marvel for that at all. It's just really sad. But I think it'll do well. There'll always be a baseline for Marvel that's relatively healthy, as long as they continue to kind of like, not overindulge. Okay, we want to get that tower over there. Ooh, egg. And there's a fast travel tower. Oh, okay. It's up the beach a little bit. But there's also a boss out here I think we want to go ahead and take care of. that it? Hello? It's got to be this one. I just don't know what level it is or anything. Ahem. What? Well, now what am I supposed to do? I could use these green pal spheres to catch it, but it's going to have to be weakened. Well, I just killed it. Ooh. Obtain 20 pal bounty tokens. Was sister right? I need to look into it. All female characters in the movie were amazing. His passing was tragic. Well, I'm trying not to spoil anything. I think there was something else they did to succeed the character, but I don't want to. If you're behind on movies and stuff, I don't want to spoil anything. But they did announce they did just announce the movie, Black Panther 3, and the new actor that's gonna be playing the role. So I guess you could kind of piece it together from there.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, over here. I think I know. I forget his name. Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan played the villain, I think, or villain turned good, or I can't remember. But no, he was already in the franchise. Someone new is playing the role of the Black Panther. And a new name to me. I'm not familiar with this particular actor. It was just announced, like, maybe a week or so ago. Marvel did their big thing where they announced new projects. Deserted Inlet seems interesting. It's right over here. We can get the fast travel to it. I don't know if it's a fight that we can actually do right now, but we're trying to level up, so might as well try. Forgot his name, but he was an alien Romulus. Okay, I don't think I saw that. What I will say is it's nice to see some Marvel projects pop up that I'm excited for again. I think that's the easiest way to describe MCU right now. Is like we went through some rough times there, and now we're starting to see some stuff where I'm like, okay, just based on like the title alone and who's in it, like, yep, I'm in. And that's how it was for a while, and then it was not like that. I'm like, what are they doing? Who is that? You're a human? My apologies. I've never imagined to meet another person here. Judging from your appearance, you must be a pal tamer. I'm a researcher here studying ancient civilizations. I've been searching for signs of giant whale remains in various regions. Oh, tell me you've heard of this mystery. These remains are supposed to be enshrined in prairies, the prairies, volcanoes, snowy mountains, and even here on this remote island. They've been thought to belong to a species of massive prehistoric whale-like pals. Sorry, I tend to get carried away on the subject. Anyhow, I continue tracking down these remains, and the search led me to this island. Now I've come all the way here. I'm completely stuck. Come now. No need to look so concerned. I found a clue. Look at this shrine here. From what I've discovered, it responds to a specific kind of frequency, sound in particular, but I don't know exactly what sound. I have a hunch that the key rests in each of the 4 regions, particularly with the giant whale bones, but alas, I'm no pal tamer. Oh, if only I had a pal's mobility. Even just crossing the waters to get to this island was a real challenge. That's why I asked for your help. Could you investigate the 4 regions for me? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely. Anything you find in the journey is yours by right, naturally. All I want is to solve the mystery. What you're doing now is endgame stuff? Okay. What do you say? I'll just accept it for now. I have seen one of these areas it's talking about. Some kind of schematic found during investigation. The shrine reacting to sounds. Schematic for your musical instrument. All right. Please take the schematic with you. Hope it aids you in your search. Well, I have the fast travel point. That's all I really wanted. IMDb, it looks good. I'm glad Winston Duke is back. Intrigued for Ryan Gosling of Ghost Rider. Oh, they announced that too. I forgot about that. Yeah, that is going to be pretty cool as well. I hope. I have some hope for that one. That should be cool. Ryan Gosling's just taking over right now. Okay. Level 46. We can do that. Let's go up to this fight up here. The King Paka Christ or whatever. I probably can't catch it, although I do have one POW sphere that would probably be up to the task. But even if I just, like, kill it, that's fine. These things look awesome. I was friends with Ryan Gosling's cousin. She said he's kind of pompous. I suppose I can't be too surprised. I don't think humans were meant to be that rich, famous, and popular. I really don't. I don't think we are wired to be cool about that. I didn't realize how expansive the map was until I see players who've uncovered way more of it than I have so far. It's so big, and I haven't even look at all the parts that are still in the fog of war for me. There's like all this stuff over here. It's a lot. Seen the video that was viral a bit ago of him and his 11-year-old dancing. Doesn't surprise me. Seen pompous in the video. You know what? There's a lot worse things an actor can do with their fame. So if all he's going to be is a bit jaded and pompous, that's fine. I'll accept that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I have one legendary sphere. I used to work for his mother. She's actually very nice. That's cool. Ah! What? It's cool to have connections like that, too. Even if you're not, like, trying to network with them or anything. Just cool to be able to say that, like, oh, yeah. I know his whole family. Oh! I was going to try to catch it. They both killed each other. You can, like, just walk into them. Great! Okay, my inventory is full. What are you doing? Okay, unfortunately, I don't have a ride out of here now. And it's intensely cold. I can switch to my armor to try to combat that a little bit. Yeah, I got my cold gear on. And I have to, like, walk back. Ooh, we're really close to level 51 now. I just love how far you can see. I know that entirely depends on how good your computer is, but yeah, having the draw distance really high, being able to see way far out, I love it. So Daydream's level 38 now. So in Griswold at 37. Does a cool Dinkum option is jump scares with stuff popping up. Okay, back to base. Oh, wow. How's our new base doing? Is everybody over there, like, are they good? Do they have food? Are they killing each other? Depressed, sick, ulcer, overfull. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? They have food. They're just being spoiled brats. Is all the medicine gone? Yep. They took all the medicine. Or wait, no, I never put it in. Okay. That should help, as long as they don't just take it all. Yeah, there we go. How about our eggs? Do we ever finish cooking those? Maybe some cooked eggs in their food bin will help for a while. No one ever started cooking these. That's awesome. So cool. That never happened. I have to do everything around here. Okay, well, I think I've reached that point in the day where I have to put it down. But collect item. Oh, there's a bunch of items in here. I didn't know that. Can you assign one to cook? I can. I just was hoping I didn't have to. Because I need, like, my fire types to focus on ingots. I was hoping I'd just come back and some of the eggs be cooked. Not even all of them, just some. Blaze howls, waiting to refine. That's my problem. I guess I've locked them down too much. I did that. That was on me. Let's try this. Let's take them off of other duties. So let's free up the furnaces, and they should now hopefully do both. I'm the one who messed that up. What about mining research? Work speed for mining, expedition time, and research speed of mining. Let's do the research speed for mining first. And then see who we're going to put on that. Yeah, there we go. Then yeah, okay, we're going to focus on that. We're fine. We're fine. So, almost level 51. If I just stand here, it looks like I'll become level 51, which is great. I'm going to call it here. Probably won't stream tomorrow. Maybe I will, but I'm thinking I probably need to do a couple other things. And, yeah, this was cool. I think the next stream we could focus maybe on getting the 5th tower, but I you know, we don't have to rush. We got time. And Palworld. No, sorry. Now I'm really confused. Pokopia update really soon. So I guess this week we'll definitely be streaming, or this coming week we'll be definitely streaming the new Pokopia update, which I'm also excited about. So, oh, I forgot we sent them out. Hold on, let me go check what this is real quick. Let's see what cool stuff we got. Thanks for the stream, of course. Thank you for being here. Yeah, there we go. We got lots of stuff. Oops. How much ore and stuff do we have now, too? 800. Oh, my gosh. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. All right, everybody. I'm going to go. Have a good one. Super quick, how do you empty your inventory without going to storage chests? You stand in your base. As long as you're in your base, you hit tab, then R, then stow. And anything that already has a spot in your inventory in your base will go into the chest. And this is my exclusion list. I said don't stow these things. And I probably need to update it now with like some of the new PAL spheres. But yeah, so this is stuff that won't automatically get stored. And that's how that works. And if you go up to a chest, you can also just hit R and anything that belongs in there will just jump into there. So it does help to organize your inventories. But all right. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one, and I will see you next time. Catch you later.